Today I am going to go through my empties. I know it's been a while since I've done one of these, but I don't use a whole lot of products, so it normally takes me about half a year to accumulate enough to show you guys and give my opinions on them. So today I got an all white background. If the camera zooms in and out, that's because why? Because there isn't anything to focus on yet. But I will just get along and pick one by one because I got them all in this bag. So if we just start from the top, we have some Tea Tree Skin Clearing Mattifying Toner from Body Shop. That's my go-to skincare routine. I don't use the entire series of this, I use some of the products, but this one I use a lot. And another thing from Body Shop is this mascara. It is supposed to say Big and Curvy Waterproof Mascara. I'm not entirely sure about that big and curvy thing. My eyelashes are naturally long, but I didn't see them like pop or anything. The waterproof part is true enough. It was really hard to take off. I find waterproof mascaras to be extremely hard to take off. Even if you have an eye makeup remover, it still leaves a trace, and I don't like that. And this one, I'm not sure if it's the quality or if just because of my eyes, but at the end of the day, I could kind of see my lashes. I could see the blackness, like that it was going into my eyes, or like, I'm not sure how to explain it, but it was like they got more and more product on during the day on my lashes, which irritated them, so I didn't like that. But otherwise, a fine mascara. Normally all the products from Body Shop is great. I use a lot from the shop, so I think it was just not a match for me. Let's see here. Then I got a foundation, again from the Body Shop, Chelsea Porcelain 1010. It's the Fresh Nude Foundation. I have used this several times. They have come out with a new range, a mattifying range, not in the Fresh Nude Foundation, but they call it something else. But I am starting to convert to that because during the day my skin gets a bit oily and I don't like that. I do like to be matte, but otherwise this one is great. I have loved that. I think I'm on my 4th bottle or something like that. Then I have a body mist from Body Shop, and this is not a sponsored video, I just love this shop. I do have other things in here that isn't from Body Shop. The Moringa range, I love that, continue to buy that as well. Not much there, is just a small perfume. Another perfume is this one from Katy Perry. It's called Killer Queen. I got that on my birthday. When was that? A couple of years ago, I think. You don't get a lot, but that's alright. Cute bottle. The smell was alright. Very, how should I say it, girly and floral. That is how I would describe it. So, nothing special about perfumes. If you like the smell, they're great. And all people react differently to perfumes because they react to your natural oils and scent. So I might like this one, you may not, and that's just a chemical reaction. Then I have a matte lip liquid lipstick, again from Body Shop in the color Taipei Orchid 020. I like this one, a very nice nude with a pink undertone. So for one that is extremely pale, like me, this actually popped really nicely. It didn't get too nudie or too pinky. It was a nice between for light skin. I got a lot of compliments on it. And then we have again a Body Shop item, Tea Tree Targeted Gel. So that's for blemishes. I think it works alright. It's the only thing I have found that works great on my blemishes. I don't have a lot of them, but when I have, I put this on a couple of days in a row and it starts to go back and starts to disappear. So I like that. I keep buying that as well. Oh gosh. Body Shop again, Deo, roll-on deodorant. Again, nothing special. It's one that works for me, so I like that too. Then I have a non-Body Shop item. So I bought this, it's a long time ago I bought it, but it's a smudge eye sponge. And I thought it was really cool. It was when I tried to start out experimenting with smoky eyes, and I saw videos and blog posts that you could smudge your eyeliner and the black eyeshadow together so you get a more effect and so on. But first of all, this sponge is extremely hard. It's like just rubber, and when I dragged it over my eyes, it kind of just pulled in my eyelid. It was really not that great of an experience. Used it a couple of times, put it in a drawer, and just thought, beep that. I'm gonna do something else. So I started experimenting with eyeliner itself, and just blending a lot. You know, eyeliner for cat wings and so on, not blending it. But just blending brown and black eyeshadow, and started to do that as a smoky eye instead, and that works more efficiently than this one. So I don't recommend a smudge eye sponge. That's ridiculous. Then I have this tiny tube. It's a shimmer lotion, I can't speak today, from Manakara Beauty. This was a sample I got in my Celeste makeup subscription. I have a few videos where I unpack these subscriptions, but this could be used as as a highlighter or as an all-over radiance on your skin. Like, you put this on with your foundation, you mix it up a bit so you get that natural glow, but I think it gave me a purple iridescent undertone, so I didn't like that. I looked very purple, a shimmer purple. I tried to use it as a highlighter instead, but again it gave that purple shine, and I just stopped using it. I used it a fair amount of time to give it a go and to see if I could make it work, but it just didn't go away, that purple glow, so I'm not a fan of that. Then I have a little of a no-name brand, at least where I live, but this is a highlighter and a bronzer, I would say, or a contour thing. I believe that, yeah, the brand is Sunkissed. It's a sculpt and glow kit. Yeah, so it's a bronzer and a highlighter. As you can see, I have used it quite a bit, and then I started getting new things in my makeup subscription and so on, so I switched things out. I've used this for a few years, so it's also time to change it according to bacteria and so on. It was alright, it was cheap, it didn't cost me a lot of money, and just to practice and try things out with, it worked fine, so nothing wrong with it, just changed it up because I got some new stuff, but otherwise alright. And then I have a eyeliner from Rimmel London. It's the jet black one. Again, as you can see, I have used it quite a bit, but again, I started to get new ones in my makeup subscription, so I changed things up and got rid of this. But this has otherwise been a very good eyeliner, but I must admit, after I tried a pen, you know, like with a fill tip, I have switched over to those because they are just amazing, more easy, or they are easier to control and easier to get that thin line across your eyelid. So I just switched that out. And then I have a Body Shop item, that's their Radiant Highlighter. As you can see, I didn't use a whole lot of this. Again, I have the issue about a creamy highlighter to be purple on me. I'm not sure why, and I'm not sure if it's just because of the shade. I couldn't choose between different shades at the Body Shop at the time I bought this. I'm not sure if they have it anymore or if they have other shades, but I do know they have other types of highlighters now. But I can't quite find the one who doesn't give me that purple, or it doesn't look. And I don't believe that a highlighter is supposed to make you look purple. Yeah, again, not a fan of the purple highlighters. And let's see here. Oh, yeah, so then this is another item I got in my makeup subscription, the Celeste pack. Just need to scratch my arm here. This is a highlighter. It's from Trust Fund Beauty. It is, as I believe, a vegan, non-cruelty brand. And this one is called That Glow Dough. So again, I use this quite a lot. But again, I got that kind of purple shade when I used it. And again, I'm just not sure that's supposed to happen. I have found one from LALALAB. There is non-purple, so it's just, how should we say it, just a shimmer, or a clear shimmer, which I'm supposed to think a highlighter looks like, but again, I'm not sure. I'm not an expert in anything, but I tried it, gave it a shot, used it for a few weeks. Again, the purpleness, that's just not me. I don't mind purple eyeshadows and stuff like that. Another Body Shop item, a British Rose shower gel. Just a standard shower gel. Nothing special there. I don't buy this one myself. I usually get gifted this from friends and family, so I just use it because I receive it. It's not something I would buy myself, but it's alright. I can use it, no problem on that. I always love stuff from Body Shop. A little no-name perfume. When I go to the gym, I like to, if I need to shop afterwards, just a quick food shop or anything like that, I just spray something cheap on just to not smell of just sweat. So I usually have little wet wipes, give myself a wipe down, spray some perfume on, so I always keep just a cheap one in my gym bag to have a little thing. And then I have some oil for the skin. This is a cheap version of the rejuvenating skin blemish thing. I'm not sure what to call it, but this one is called Regen Oil, and it's supposed to take away scars, dry skin, stretch marks, and all that jazz. I didn't find that it worked in that way. It just kept my skin moist, so I just used it as a body oil, but it was alright. I like all oils for the body. Again, I can't speak today. I don't know what's wrong, but it was alright. A nice body oil. So that's it. Another shower gel from Body Shop, Fuji Green Tea. I believe I got this in last year's. Sorry, we are in 2018, so that would be the year before. I got this in their calendar, in the advent calendar. It was alright. I didn't quite get the Fuji green tea smell. It was a shower gel, and that's basically it. It was alright. No problem there, but I didn't smell much. Let's see here. And then I have a mineral foundation, and that is from something called Nilens Jord, the Nile's Earth. It's natural ingredient brand in the European countries, and again it's a light shade. Didn't use all of it, but it did get used quite a lot. And then another thing from Body Shop, that is their Oils of Life range. That is the Intensely Revitalizing Facial Oil. I really like this. I like this range. I have the oil, the day and night cream, the day and night moisturizer, and I like it. It keeps my face, moisturized as it is supposed to do. So I like that. I keep buying that, or at least something similar from Body Shop, so that I always have my routine fully stocked up. Let's see here. Another Tea Tree Skin Clearing Mattifying Toner. Like I said, I use that a lot. Some natural makeup wipes, nothing exciting there. Another deodorant. Like I said, I love Body Shop, not a sponsored video. And the last thing is a matte liquid lipstick again. This one is from Colourpop. Oh, sorry, it's the Ultra Matte Lip. And this is a very bright color. It's called Tuesday. It's very, very pink. So I love the color. It's not about that. Very gooey and runny. But when I use it, it's so thick on my lips, it's uncomfortable. I used this for a party and I want to make a touch up, and I could just feel the product build and build, and as it dried it just got thicker and thicker on my lips. And I didn't use several layers. I just used a lip liner, and then I used this, and it did not work at all. It became so thick that it was just not great. And then I thought, I will take it off, put it on again without lip liner, and I started to taking it off. It did not want to come off. I was kind of making piles of product on my lips as I tried to wipe it off. So when I finally got it off, I still had a lot of color, so it really just hang on to my lips. So when I got it all off, I tried to put it on again. It was just as worse. I didn't like it at all, not one bit. And in the sink, I could just see all the product has falling down, and it was just staining. And it was just staining the sink. So I did manage to wash it off because I was at a friend's house, so I couldn't leave it red. But I do not recommend this unless the formula changes, because the color itself is great and I love a matte lipstick. I don't like when the product is getting thick and just sits on your lips and you can't move them. It's just horrendous. But we are through now. I don't have, almost through. Just got another blemish here from Body Shop, but otherwise we are through. We don't have anything else. So this was quite a bit of product to go through. Some good, some bad, some in between and not that exciting. But now you know what products I use and my thoughts about them. If you want to ask questions, you can do that in the comments below. Like my channel, give it a thumbs up if you want to. And I hope you have a great day. Bye!